Oh my goodness. Kind of crazy. Make sure my audio is good. I see mic stuff. I see mic stuff. Okay. We're off to a start. This audio is good. That audio is good. Camera looks smooth. Okay. This shit is crazy. This is actually crazy. So, over the last couple of weeks, I have been getting in contact with some smaller developers. Um, and in that process, I have got a whole lot of fucking games to play. Um, I don't think they care if I cuss or anything like that. The biggest thing that I've been told, I can be as honest as I want to be about the game. I can play through it completely. Some of them I will, some of them I won't. Just depends on how long it is. Um, but yeah, uh, this is this is cool. I got a lot. Like when I say a lot of games, like and going, I have a lot of games to play. Um, and I'm just excited. This is crazy. I don't even know what to say right now other than I'm grateful. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be real fun. Let me bring my chat up because I cannot see it for some reason. There we go. I kind of have my own personal rule. I don't see viewers, especially since I've been doing this as much as I want to. So until I'm doing this consistently again, only way I know you're there is if you're typing in chat. That's just gonna be to kind of keep myself in the flow of doing things without worrying too much about who's in here. But damn. um, damn, like this is actually crazy. Make sure my mic is recording on the side here. There we go. And all I'm gonna do is before I get into this, I want to say some of the more content specific goals. So Monday through Friday, that is when I'm supposed to work. That's most people's work days anyway. So I'm gonna try to make sure that I'm streaming Saturdays and Sundays. Both days, unless there's something happening, I will be streaming. Monday through Friday, I'll be trying to edit, maybe clip some stuff, uh, and maybe even stream every once in a while on those days. It just depends on how my workload is looking. But Monday through Friday will be dedicated to trying to edit stuff, go through my audio, go through my clips, go through, all of my recordings and make sure that I can make something out of it. Everything else, though, will just be over the weekend. Any game requests, any sponsored streams, pretty much everything is going to be set to those periods of times. Let me check something really quick. Damn, this is crazy. So the first game we're going to be going over, of course, you can kind of see it. It is the Nameless City. Okay, I'm going to read the description that they told me to read. The professional. And overall, I just really I want to start playing more indie games on the channel. I play a lot in my own time. Um, I just got done playing like four. Let's see. All right, The Nameless City. The narrative-driven first-person horror adventure inspired by Lovecraft's short novel, The Nameless City. Explore the ruins of a city that some say they're older than. Ooh, hold on, let me restart that one. Explore the ruins of a city that some say is older than humanity itself. While you delve deeper into the ancient buildings, reality and vision blend into an indistinct haze. There were myriads of good reasons of shunning the nameless city. one for each strange tale passed from generation to generation. Tales averted people from entering the city, even from getting closer to its walls, and legends say that it was older than the eldest of the pyramids. Few say it was older than humanity itself, but there is no legend so old as to give it a name. The game has some light puzzle elements, but the main focus of the game is exploring the ruins of the ancient city. You can save your progress and continue later, but it is recommended to play it in one sitting. As we get into this, there's gonna be a little bit less stuttering. But the reason why I wanted to start with this one is because this game actually came out on my birthday. This came out September 3rd, 2025, and it was the first game that uh, I was given. Um, so even though it is a review key, they want me to review the game, they want me to share the game with you guys. Uh, that still is kind of just special to me. It's like, damn, this is something that came out on my birthday. Not a lot of people know about it. It's a horror game. I love horror in general. I don't know. Let's see what the fuck we can do with it. And a big thing about this developer, sometimes they make a lot of games that a lot of achievement hunters play. So as an achievement hunter and as a person that's trying to work on their 1 million, let's actually see where we're at right now. We're at 986,997. So we have about 14, 13K left. Um, this doesn't hurt, you know. Let's get some actual achievement-oriented, smaller experiences rather than every single game I hop on here being like a 30, 40 hour game. Because I still have to finish another Crab's Treasure. I got some SpongeBob games to finish. Whole lot of shit. But also, because it's a smaller game, I can also edit it. So it'll be good editing practice. A whole lot of goods and pros, not a whole lot of cons. Now, let me stop bullshitting and get to the game. I do have another game I'm supposed to be playing later with LJ. It's like a party game. I'm not gonna talk too much about it right now because I don't know when he's going to be here. But I did edit a little bit of my setup so that I can still record my Discord while being in a call because that's the issue I was having before. Okay. Content warning, dissociation, hallucinations, loud noises, and bright light. Game by Paired Night Studio. On my end, it just says sometimes you though. So yes, these are parts of the development team, but sometimes you is their overall overarching publisher. And I'm not gonna bullshit with you guys. If it's weird, if it's bad, etc., I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. Give like 70. Don't want to overdo it. It's not Call of Duty or nothing. But I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about it. I'm gonna try my best to pay attention to it. Give a honest review of it as well. And after our first playthrough, if there's like achievements that I can go back and grab, I'm gonna grab them. Remote in the desert of Araby lies the nameless city, crumbling and inarticulate. Inarticulate. I'm sorry, I just woke up. All right, I got my coffee here. I didn't just wake up. I just took a shower. That's what I did. And it was very soothing. You know what I'm saying? It had me half asleep. It must have been thus before the first stones of Memphis were laid, and while the bricks of Babylon were yet unbaked. There is no legend so old as to give it a name, or to recall that it was ever alive. It was of this place that Abdul al-Zred, the mad poet, dreamed of the night before he sang his unexplained couplet. Couplet? Couplet. Don't be my ass, man. I haven't been reading as much lately. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not familiar with the short novel. Okay, I thought about reading it before going live. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna like defeat the purpose. It's a short game. Let's figure it out. I do like the art style though. That was like the main reason why I even started into it. Because this shit looks weird. Kind of reminds me of like the 3D generated
When
parts
I came
of
upon the nameless city, in the ghastly stillness of unending sleep, it looked at me, chilly, from the rays of a cold moon amidst the desert's heat, and as I returned its look, I forgot my triumph at finding it.
I actually really like this art style. This is cool. Colors look nice. I love retro style games, just pixelated stuff in general. Gets my blood boiling. The best way. Before I continue, I want to see what these controls were. So I can crouch, can move. There's no sprint button. Hallelujah! I don't have to run from nothing. Toggle torch, toggle journal, and then I can pause it. But I was gonna say, it reminds me of like the 3D portions of like Courage the Cowardly Dog. That shit is just cool to me. Okay. Have set the journal, crouch, and then A to interact. Okay. I'm gonna follow the move. If I get jump scared, everybody's getting foreheaded, uppercutted even. This light's kind of bright on my face. Hold on. I make brown skinned individual. Oh, there is a sprint. Oh no. I just realized like it's a whole sprint too. The sandstorm rages with relentless fury. I shall set up a camp nearby and wait for this fierce wind to subside. Alright. I can't. Oh, right here. Sleep until morning. Man, if y'all motherfuckers jump scare me underneath whatever this bridge is, everybody's getting uppercut. The wall lacks carvings or inscriptions, leaving me unable to determine if the inhabitants of the city were humans, if if they were humans. Unable to determine if the inhabitants of the city were humans, if they were humans. Okay. There's like an emphasis on the if part. What is this? It appears that this oddly shaped rock has fallen from the structure. Strangely, its texture is rough, as though the arid winds of the desert haven't eroded it. And then it got a little pile of shit. I'll rock with it. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. What is this? Oh, torch. What the hell? Behind that pillar, I can get a glimpse of a strange glyph. Its mere sight makes me shiver. I hope my audio's picking up alright too, because I'm not talking the loudest. Let me make sure. There we go. Well, I can upgrade my... The fuck is that? What the fuck is all this? When I upgrade my setup, I'm gonna have my microphone right here because my game is right here. So my mic is actually over here, opposite of where my mouth is. It's just I can't really switch it up because of my my cord layout. The statue appears to be an ancient idol of an unfathomed faith. The grotesque eyes and teeth are strangely more intricate than the rest of the image. The sole imagination of the perverse rituals officiated here to venerate this deity sends my mind to wander in a sea of despair and madness. Oh. Can I burn it? Signs of the ancient race that dwelled here adorn this primitive altar. This desolate place is reminiscent of an ancient temple. What forgotten and dreadful rites would have occurred here? Still getting my voice acting back, you know, step by step. Work with me now, work with me. Ooh. Gotta jump. Ah, nah, that's over with. Can't get back up there, buddy. Right to hell. I'm gonna assume I need to stand on these because I love getting jump scared, but I don't want to do nothing stupid. I see blocks. I gotta go for it. I shouldn't have realized I was sprinting. Now, what the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? What is this? A wishbone?
I felt something trying to establish contact with me. Yet I felt its voice inside my brain. Its faint whisper still lingers around this place. There shall be another glyph around.
My nervous system has been attacked by the demons. Word. The city is adorned with these cryptic glyphs. I am haunted by the certainty that I've seen this sigil during my studies of the occult, yet its meaning is shrouded by the gray veil of time. Alright. So we're familiar with the demon. Wish they would have gave me a little study book or something. I saw it in the settings, but I haven't seen a book yet, so hoping for the best. That was over here. What the hell is it? A strange barrier obstructs the path ahead. It feels as though I should be able to find a way to disable it. Okay, okay, okay. You got me. Little too much dip on my chip. Oh, I gotta collect the glyphs. The glyphs are gonna fuck my nervous system up.
He's feeling again a sharp pain inside my skull. However, the meaning of these glyphs has begun to unveil itself to me. I have started to transcribe them into my journal, as I am convinced they hold the key to unlock the secrets of the city.
Hoth is a noun, so I'm guessing that's one of the demons. And then dispel. You know what dispel means, but what the fuck are we dispelling? Excuse me. Oh, we're fucking wizards. I'll take it. Alright, little demon bastards. Who's moving? Is that just time? Oh, that's just fucking time. This device before me bears a strong resemblance to a sun clock. However, after seeing the raging wind that arises at nightfall, I'm drawn to the supposition that this civilization was more fascinated by the lunar mysteries than by the glare of the sun. Okay, okay, okay.
The sandstorm emerges from the insides of the city and then shrouds the ruins at night. I shall go back to the camp. My head is hurting again. It looks like the city doesn't want to be explored at night.
Did I just fucking die? I hear breathing. I don't know if that's picking up as loud as you guys can hear it. It's a little faint, but it's still loud. Oh! I, I don't know. Did I soft lock the game? I may have soft locked the game. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know what I'm doing. I can hear my feet. Can't see anything. See a little yellow dot. It doesn't seem like I can walk towards it. Well, quick restart. Same sensible controller. Let's see if we're soft locked. Nope. I don't even know how far that put us though. Going the right way. Guys, I'm a little stupid. He like put it back a decent amount. It's alright. I'll just give the narrating till we get caught back up. Note to self, whatever sleep area I'm supposed to go to, I should probably go to first. So this is, I guess, this is the area we would have went to earlier. I'm just exploring it before we start doing shit. Okay. Torch. Yeah, I didn't really put it far that far back. Once again, it's not a super long game, so it's not really a big of a deal. I will try not to replicate whatever the fuck I did the first time, though. We're gonna run and grab the wishbone. Now that I know it's not a fucking creature of the night. You be dead yourself, these shadows.
I felt something trying to establish contact with me. Yet I felt its voice inside my brain. Its faint whisper still lingers around this place. There should be another glyph around.
What's up, Vortex? Howdy, howdy. How you doing?
This feeling again.
I figured you would be. Are you safe though?
Inside my skull. However, the meaning of these glyphs
I like
has
just
begun
missed the
to
cutoff.
reveal itself to me. I have started to
I'm okay.
describe
I'm a little
them to
tired,
my journal,
but I am excited to be
as
streaming.
I am convinced they
I
hold
don't know
the
if you
key to
checked the
unlock
title,
secrets of
but this is
this
actually my first sponsored stream. So this dev team named Sometimes You. Well, I guess it's more of a publisher named Sometimes You. They're working with me, and I'm going to be playing a bunch of their games on the channel. And a lot of them are like, you know, small passion projects, smaller games. But I still think it's cool as shit. You missed all my narration and stuff, though. I'm like Christian Bale. I don't think that's what that's me. Nah, I'm sorry. It means I can pay my bills, maybe. You know? That's a
The
that's a
sinister
perhaps.
emerges from the insides of the city and then shrouds the ruins at night. I shall go back to the camp. My head is
Oh, I killed myself.
It looks like the city doesn't want to be explored at night.
Overstood. I did something dumb. They want me to go back. Yeah, I kind of brute forced it. I was supposed to go to sleep. Fucking up. What the fuck is that? Is that a leaf? Yes, I was trying to bring up the torch. You know, when I'm up, we can discuss it. But right now, I'm just small guy in a small world. A strange barrier obstructs the path ahead. Its surface is made from an unearthly material. It propels my hand when I dare to touch it, as though it were a force rather than a physical substance. And I hit the motherfucker with the Harry Potter. Let me in. Alright. Now let's hope we don't get soft locked again. The structures decorated with these unfathomable symbols must have held significance for the inhabitants of the city. Or perhaps it connects to an important monument for their civilization. By those. Same thing. Okay. The material of this small stone fluctuates and glows dimly. Perhaps the inhabitants of the city use these luminescent rocks to illuminate. Or as a beacon. I can't jump. I can't really go up and see things. I'm breaking our contract. I don't even know what that means. Oh wow. You know what? Let's look at it. On the far side of this precipice, a grand structure has been carved in stone, and a natural glow emanates from its side, as though this eldritch monument was inviting me to unearth its mysteries. I am curious. That's as far as I can really say. What the fuck? The remains of a gigantic and unknown creature lie before me. They bear an eerie resemblance to the jaws of some marine creatures. If my speculations are true, this monstrous beast must have been of colossal proportions, and it must have long since become extinct. Why the fuck is there a Subnautica creature here? That should look like a Leviathan. Can I die? Kinda wanna tell. The fuck is that? Fuck it. Oh, I just wake up. Okay, well. Covered by the blood. Saved and all that jazz. Oh! These statues are expelling a turbulent gust of sand and gravel. Is this phenomenon a whim of nature, or were these sculptures built for a purpose that has been buried in the eons? It just saved, I think. Yep. What the fuck is going on? What is this? A glyph has been etched upon this rock, a symbol that I have studied during my research of the occult. The Elder Sign. Damn, they're calling me old. Word? Furiously, an unexplainable sense of security envelops me when I'm near this cliff, as if its very form were a ward against the dreadful secrets of the city. Alright. I haven't looked at any of the achievements yet. Oh, it's you? Talking shit. You're blocked. Not all of the mounds in these eerie statues release wind. Some must have crumbled as the ages drifted by. Is this shit just gonna push me off the map? Or what's the move here? He's definitely alright. I think that's kind of suicide. Let's try it, I guess. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. What the? Oh, I'm dumb. Perhaps. Yep. Nope. Still dumb. Still dumb. Or maybe I have to turn this one back on first. Or can I just press it? I must need something else, right? God, I'm not the smartest. I'm sorry. Can I take this? All right. Gonna make our way back, I guess. Nope, we can't. So when I'm right beside this, it's like flickering and shit. I don't know. I don't know. Can't jump. Fire doesn't stop it. Only have 3 buttons. Let's try this again. Oh, I can crouch. It's one of my 3 buttons. I can crouch. That looks insane. Okay, can't go that side. Crouch below this one. Crouch on the left side. Can't crouch to the right. See something? Oh. The facades of several small, squat rock houses and temples rest on the face of that cliff. These structures promise further traces of the antediluvian people. Antediluvian people. Antediluvian people. As its interiors might traverse many secrets of ages too remote for calculation. Alright. So they're old as fuck. Left side. It's down here. It's something separate. Okay. Can't go any further. Drop. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do anyway. Okay, nice. Units. There we go. Those are checkpoints. So if I walk past one of those, that's how I know it's a checkpoint. Got you. Muy bien. Oh, that's a new glyph. Let's see if there's anything else before we go that way. A little bit. It's as far as you can go. Move. Bunch of shadows. More wishbone. Demonic intrusions. What the fuck is that? Before me lies an alien device, a lifeless orb resting above an unnatural pedestal. Its ever-shifting surface is mesmerizing, as if it beckons me to unveil its mysteries. Alright. Touch it. I just keep touching it? Oh, I can turn it on and off. Okay. Okay. We're going this way. Turn this one on. Oh, it's a switcher. It's a switcher. What the fuck? Alright. I don't need it. Don't need it. I don't even know what to do with that. Let's leave it then. Go back this way. Oh, no, it didn't open. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Okay. This is the right way. Wait, am I dumb? I was just going to circle. What? What? Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. A smidge. Can I go back? Can't go back. I can't touch the door? Nope. I will not be going back then. Let's see. Do I do something with you? No. I think I'm supposed to just cut them both off. Gotta be a sensible way to do that. Go this way. Come back in. Or I gotta be top on. text message from somebody. Okay. So I'll go this way. That blocks that off. But this is blocked off. Can't open my journal. This is gonna open that shit back up. Which makes it so that this is blocked off. But this is open. Oh, okay. So that's supposed to say grade. Then I hit this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Then I hit this one. Then I hit the last one on the way back. Turn this one off right here. Around. Shit. That one's blocked. This one's blocked. That one's blocked. I guess I go this way now. Go around the demon spawn. Alright. Are we free? Yes. New wishbone.
I felt my consciousness expand, encompassing every corner of the universe, and from the depths of reality, voices whisper to me ancient and forbidden knowledge. These voices possess the secret of reshaping the very essence of matter, and they bestow that power to me.
It's just like a fucking religious virus situation. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever watched the movie. It's called like Wreck, I believe. But there's like a. Let me see if I got another. Okay, I got another thing too. Yeah, I should be able to use that to cast now, right? Oh, so I'm supposed to cover it. Okay. I'm gonna go back. If anything that's is worth going back for. Or I just make all these strides. But there's a movie called like Wreck. And it follows the perspective. What the fuck? Upon a distant cliff, the skeletal remains of a colossal animal repose in eerie stillness. Could it be that the inhabitants of the city once dwelled alongside this titanic creature? You follow a reporter who ends up getting stuck in a quarantine with this apartment complex that was hit with a virus. But as you find out throughout the movie, the virus is religious, and it started with this little girl, and it turns them into zombies. Essentially, it's a zombie demon. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. I don't remember what the name of the demon was or anything. That's what this is reminding me of. I think that's cool as shit though. Okay. Excuse me. We can hit the left side. this side. Casting part is cool, but if I can avoid it, I'm probably just gonna put it. Casting. Cast on both sides? Nope. And next I cast. Oh, honey. It's over here. Leave it forever. The skeleton of these unknown creatures rest on many of these precipices, and looking at the buildings fabricated by the inhabitants of the city, it becomes increasingly evident that they adorn them with these macabre bones. Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Well, we found the fucking thing we were looking at earlier. An enormous and eerie statue looms before the entrance of this colossal monument, as an ever-watchful sentinel that guards the mysteries buried in the depths of the nameless city. Okie dokie. Oh, this is like in-game, I think. I'm not gonna see what the achievements are. Nope, we still got 6 more. I don't know. My most primal instincts compel me to cease the exploration of this city, but my insatiable curiosity is more intense than the most primordial fears. So we're stupid. Overstood. After the first 2 stabs in the neck, I might have left. Just the way I'm breathing, I can tell that I got some sort of virus. Shortness of breath. I've been walking a lot, but I haven't really been sprinting or nothing. There's no stamina. What the hell was that? See, y'all on. What was that? Hello? Don't do me like that, game. Oh, oh. The sediment that clings to this wall bears a resemblance of the remains of an ancient mural. Though I can't grasp any recognizable form in this art, I am left to ponder the possibility of whether, in the deepest corners of this building, any painting had survived the relentless passage of time. What's on this side? Oh, same thing. That should look like spider goop. Oh, that's not spider goop. Oh, that's not spider goop. Open the door. A massive door of brass is resting in the wall of this gloomy passage. In the darkness, as I open the door, I find myself chanting over and over a phrase from one of Lord Dasani's tales. You gonna say it? You gonna make me say it? You gonna make me say it? Okay. The unreverberate blackness of the abyss.
The darkness that occupies this tunnel feels unnatural. feeble lightness of my torch is at least a poor comfort in this abyss.
We got the super torch, because how the fuck is it still going? Should kind of like stitch a little bit. Let's see. Checkpoint. The material of this artifact fluctuates and glows dimly. Its surface radiates a heat that is unusually soothing. Alright. Found a prism. I'm curious if I'm gonna have to go back and play this like whole thing over just to go to the achievements I missed. I kind of want to see what I could miss, but at the same time, it's like it's not that serious. The game's not that long. Depending on how many I have left, I'll probably just save that for my personal playthrough.
An icy wind aroused from these tunnels. With the torch's light dim, was it a mere trick of my imagination?
Here's where that voice actor's from. I'm just a filthy American, so I don't really know all the accents. Sounds cool though. This artifact bears a resemblance to the one that I encountered earlier. Yet this time its surface is cold and lifeless. The passage of the centuries may have rendered this relic inert. I think that's what happens when the virus gets you. I think we're gonna turn into a fucking crystal thing. Covered by crystal spider webs. Is this an old game or just vintage style? This is a vintage style game. This game actually came out last year on my birthday. So it came out September 3rd. So far, all we've really picked up is that this is some form of a cult city from a very, very long time ago. And as we're grabbing these little relics, it's kind of seeping into our brains more and more. This little, I guess, diagram, I don't fucking know. I haven't seen it change much, but these purple lines showing that my eyes are kind of corroding. You hear my voice change a lot as well. It's something. It's something. I'm pretty sure we're like in the last part of this game as well. Our little Stitch creatures. Big ass teddy bears. Not quite any jump scares, just scary vibes. It is conceivable that the inhabitants of the city fabricated these articles to illuminate these depths. Astoundingly, a handful of them continue to cast their light after countless centuries. I'm gonna fucking die. Like, I'm actually gonna die. Surprisingly, a well-preserved fresco adorns this wall, defying the ravages of time. The creatures depicted in this painting are grotesque, an amalgam of a frog, a reptile, the mythic satyr. Quote me on that. The mythic satyr and a human. What the fuck is going on? Dad looked like a demon. Dad looked like a demon. I don't like demons. That's even more of a demon. The beings pictured in this frescoes are abhorrent, causing me to question if the people of the city were humans at all. Yet the reason impels me to accept the fear of these creatures, being an allegorical representation of the inhabitants of the city. Okay, giving us a little bit more backstory. These motherfuckers were not humans. Several of the eldritch creatures depicted in this fresco are chrome. Could it be that these cramped tunnels were intentionally constructed To evoke the nightmarish fantasy that they once roamed the very depths of the city. I can't even talk to this crystal. I'm fucking going insane. Wait, am I going in the circle? I just passed this. Same. I don't know if that's game design or if I'm getting Groundhog Day. We're about to find out. No, this is absolutely the same thing. I'm absolutely getting Groundhog. Yep, 3 Lilos or 3 Stitches or whatever the fuck. And now there's a giant ass catacomb. This wooden case bears an unsettling resemblance to a coffin. It's miraculous that the material does not succumb to the inexorable ravages of time. Okay, checkpoint means probably some bullshit about to happen. That this wooden box have served as a casket for the inhabitants of the city. It is plausible that these torturous tunnels served as a necropolis. Okay. Music getting a little louder. Having a good ass time. Oh.
The torch has succumbed to the void. I must urgently seek a new source of light, as this abyss is hungry for the last remnants of my sanity.
Ooh, don't go that way. Did I just fucking die? I just fucking died, didn't I? Nope. Oh, no, I absolutely fucking died. That's crazy. So I have to run. I have to just keep moving forward. That little leaf is a checkpoint. I'm assuming. If he says it again, and nope. My eyes are turning purple. Alright, I'll just keep moving. Alright, keep moving. Can I break the crystal? 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 Can I break? Oh, I might have fucking had some strength. Doctor Strange shit. Peace. 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 Go, 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 go. I think I died again. I'm fucking ass. Can't sprint. I can't do it. Fucking running some Forza schemes. Doesn't let me grab nothing. Okay, keep it going. Doesn't let me grab nothing. Keep it going. Come on. Come on. What am I supposed to do? You know what? I might have an idea. Maybe I'm supposed to wait underneath the crystal until my eyes are not purple anymore. Because I die faster that time. Maybe that's what they're trying to fucking insinuate with this. Because I'm thinking the demons are just going to get me. So, eyes going to start turning purple. I don't know if my brain is changing colors. Let me pay attention to that. This one's dead, so you can't stop here. I just still purple. Brain's turning pink. Let's see. This can clear me up. Yep. Oh, it gets shorter. I'm just not realizing that. It's almost like a fucking, like some breathing. Okay. Get to the next. I appreciate I appreciate that being something that I was told. Alright, last but not least, should be able to get to the last little corner, I think. Oh, yep. Boom. Got a checkpoint and everything. That's how you know it's serious. What the hell? This is an interesting layout. My grim suspicions have been confirmed. These boxes served as coffins by the inhabitants of the city. Within the sarcophagus, a hideous mummy reposes, with a shape only conceived in the most delirious of nightmares. Its very form resides beyond my comprehension, and I have long since forgotten it. Besides, the most unsettling of all is the unnatural state of preservation of the corpse. I can't see any corpses. The contemplation of these eldritch mummies strains the very limits of my cognition. Their forms defy the boundaries of reason. Even though the hands and fingers of these monstrosities resemble the human, their bodies are the reptile kind, and their heads are an abhorrent refusion of features of the cat, the bullfrog, and the goat. I am going to die. I might already be dead. Maybe this is just hell. The creature depicted in the frescoes bears a resemblance to the mummies inside the wood cases. Could it be that the inhabitants of the city transformed the bodies of their deceased into grotesque reflections of the creatures represented in their paintings? There's a lot of thinking. I'm not a thinker. I'm a thinker. Why am I lying to myself? The empty coffins haunt me, almost the same as the occupied ones. A horrifying vision consumes my thoughts. The bodies of the deceased leaving their wooden graves and wandering the city in a nightmarish procession. Okay. Do we have anything else to look out here? The importance of these eldritch beings must have been vast, as they hold first place among the frescoed walls and the funeral ranks. A relentless vision lingers in my mind. These grotesque creatures crawling in these cramped tunnels, as if the very city was constructed for them. Am I going? I'm going the right way. I'm going too far in the right direction. I need to go and test this shit out over here. You know what? That looks like a smaller area. Let me go this way first. What's up here? Alright. I think I did.
My mind was inundated by thousands memories, each of them a searing spike piercing my brain. Could these visions be the memories of the inhabitants of the city? The line between reality and these eldritch visions blurs my cognition into an indistinct haze.
Oh, I thought I could fix it. Okay. I can't see anything. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not. Why did it get so much darker? Okay, I can't jump. I'm going this way. Take my losses. I think it's burning a little faster too. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I gotta find a way to fix these. Cass, fuck. it just put me? Okay, so let's test it here. So if I press dispel, what's that gonna do to you? Oh, it blinks. Okay, okay, okay. It is cast. Cast, I can turn them on. Very, very nice to know. Okay, let me fix you. Let me just fix all of them. Why not? Because I can't see anything. Oh, weapons. Oh, wowzers. I love video games. These corridors were used as a crypt. Yet no mural depicts representations of deaths or funeral customs. While the reticence of the inhabitants of the city to immortalize death in their frescoes, while they preserve their deceased within wood cases. Word? The fuck is this? What the fuck is there a tumbleweed here for? Okay, turn you back on. I think that's as far as I'll be able to go here. Alright. But we do, like, we're actually bleeding faster now, so we have to hit these, like, every time. Recharge. Hit defeat. I can make it to that one. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna hit defeat. What the fuck? Thought y'all were better than this. Just scared the shit out of me for. And then making it extra dark. Okay, halfway. Oh, wow. Oh, 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 oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The absence of any representation of death in their murals continues to perplex me. Is it plausible that the inhabitants of the city harbored a belief in some semblance of immortality? A delusion that the bodies within the coffins would somehow endure for eternity? You're the fucking researcher guy. Why don't I have a torch again? It's over with. Okay. Nice little checkpoint. All right. Hurry. Hurry. Oos. Oos. Oh, they doubled me up. Oos. Oos. Oh, you almost got me. Not quite, Mr. Demon. What the fuck? Oh. Checkpoint. I gotta be getting close to something. I'm getting, like, consistent checkpoints now. Oh shit! I didn't even notice you were there, my man. I'm so sorry. Let me just read this really quick. A fresco depicting a desert landscape, bearing resemblance to the desert surrounding the city. Yet this mural has a remarkable difference. A body of water near the bottom of the painting. Eons ago, could it be that the sea once stretched nearer to these barren lands? What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? The buildings depicted at the left of this fresco bear a striking resemblance to the nameless city. The presence of the body of water in this painting is a haunting revelation. Okay, so earlier we did see the marine creature skeletons, so that makes sense. This might have been like a previous Atlantis situation, you know, like reverse Atlantis. So instead of being buried at the bottom of the sea, it was underwater, and now it's in the desert. You feel me? I don't know. As it suggests that it was constructed during primordial times, and that its ruins survived the bygone sea. What the fuck is going on? Why are you following me, Mr. Sir? A depiction of some grotesque sea creatures. Their very form conveys chaos. Could they have dwelled in an antediluvian sea around the city? The presence of... Okay, maybe this... You know what? He makes more sense. Maybe the sea was around the city. Like, it was like an island situation. And they were sacrificing people to not get eaten by Mega Cthulhu, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Akin to the glyphs I have been collecting during my exploration, suggested these beasts and the sigils have a mysterious connection. What the fuck is that? We have 2 more achievements, so we might not need a second playthrough. I think we're being thorough enough. I'm trying to catch everything, but once again, I'm not going to play a second full playthrough on stream. This fresco depicts the city more akin as it is nowadays, as the sea's already retreated. The foreboding night sky hints the city's descent into decay and obscurity. As it lost its once prolific connection to the sea and the creatures that dwelled it. Word? What the fuck is that? Is that the coffin? The room depicted in this fresco bears similarities to a chamber that I've previously encountered. A profane altar at the left and a mysterious idol at the right. Yet the altar is now adorned with a grotesque form that resembles a dismembered human corpse. Now, why the fuck did we walk down here? How could it be that the inhabitants of the city were depicted as gruesome creatures in those other frescoes, if they are represented as precise humans in this painting? If my assumptions are even remotely accurate. Yeah, but you're accurate as hell. You don't see, like, we don't have a comment on the demon? I don't know if it's dead. We didn't check its heartbeat. Like, nothing? Not a word? Video games. A circular structure made of stone surrounded by water and an altar at its center. This painting strongly implies that the profane rituals practiced by the inhabitants of the city were offerings dedicated to a sea deity. The enigmatic half-open gigantic door unveils a formless cloud of otherworldly colors, unnatural for the mortal realm, and perhaps the very abode of the aforementioned god. You saw how they lowercase that G? That's how you do it. I feel like I have a concept of what's going on, but I'm a little bit confused. I can't lie. My relentless tide of thoughts inexorably returns to this certain. Damn, y'all using some big words. Damn it! I'm not reading this in advance. Give me a break. My relentless tide of thoughts inexorably returns to the disconcerting truth that apart from the poor and barely recognizable person sacrificed in that mural, I stand as the only human form amidst the sea of otherworldly relics and Frescoes. Oh, same thing. Okay. So I'm gonna try to understand what the fuck I'm looking at. And as much as I love the style, the art style, and the color scheme, honestly, I think they did a pretty good job of making everything look really fucking cool. I don't know.
My initial presumption that the depicted
Obviously.
creatures were representations of humans was just a shield against the profound horrors that dwell within the city's depths. A truth so unspeakable that I dare not express it with the voice of my conscious mind.
What it looks like to me is either there were humans here that were taken and killed or dismembered or whatever by these creatures, or the humans turned into these creatures at some point through sacrifice and ritualistic stuff. Either way, my regular human asses need to be in here. This is dumb. I'm a dumbass. And how the fuck would I even get out of this if I wanted to? Like, I can't imagine not being lost at this point. Oh, wow. Why is the water shaking? Why is the water shaking? Why is there water? Oh, it's shallow. Am I gonna get my first jump scare? Like, first real jump scare? Like, in the face jump scare? No, they're not gonna do me like that. They're not gonna do me like that, because they love me. And I love them too. Right? They're not gonna do me like that. What's this? Lie down on the altar? Lie down on the altar. Alright. Succumb to my unearthly desires, I suppose. Drink my protein shake. Please no hydrates today. I've been drinking a lot of water.
The recollections of my visit to the nameless city
Visit?
are an amalgam of an eldritch nightmare and an uncanny reality. Amidst a hazy fog are my memories. A vivid sensation endures, the inexorable dread of being pulled into an otherworldly abyss of light. Those silhouettes, the eerie forms of the crawling reptiles of the nameless city, against the luminous ether of the abyss. Yet, the indelible mark that is etched in my worst nightmares at night is the vision of a grotesque and gargantuan beast that reigned over the city beyond the void of night.
I'm gonna let it get me back to the base screen before I start moving stuff. Inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's story, The Nameless City. Two people. Like, that shit is nuts. Andrea and Rodrigo. And then texted modules. A lot of them are free. Once again, small team. Before I say anything else, I gotta see what I missed because I missed one achievement and I'm hoping it's something early on. But we're gonna figure it out. Let's see. Looked into the pit. It's a pit. What pit? Could have been at the end of the game. Well, it's a pretty like I don't know how long you've been in, but this was one of those walking simulator style of games. You know what? Why not just check? Let's see if somebody has a little mini guide that'll tell us. Then I get all my clothing thoughts. It doesn't seem like that many people have played the game in general, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to look that shit up. I'll figure it out at some point though. So just tuned in. I just woke up. Well, welcome in, brother. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know how many people are in here. I saw Pesto popped in a bit. Vortex was in here, and you just got here. So everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. Did you enjoy Nine Kings? I was thinking about getting it. I actually did like it. I haven't completed or anything, of course, but I probably have. I can go back and look really quick. Let's go. I think I have maybe an hour some change in it. Yeah, I saw Mecca played it. How about an hour some change in it? It's pretty fun though. Like, it's it's a very unique style of game. Um, but I do think it did a pretty good job from what I have played. Probably maybe did 3 or 4 runs. And I was just playing it while I was playing Siege, and that was just like my background game. So it's pretty fun. I liked it. But my thoughts about the game so far. So I think that story wise, it was cool. I feel the pacing would have been a little bit better if they found a way to like make it a little bit faster. I know that a part of that was just trying to build that suspense and trying to pad out the time a bit. But when it comes to a game where you're already trying to process a lot, especially one that doesn't really have a whole lot of deviation in art, the main way that you know that something is happening is a one-off thing or dialogue or something that you're reading. But it was still it just felt like the pacing was a little bit off because near the end there it felt like, okay, we're moving, we're finding shit, now we're fucking laying on the altar. um and in the beginning of it, it was like, okay, we're in this mysterious world, what the hell's going on? That whole middle part though, like that whole middle portion was just a lot of walking around, vaguely insinuating what's going on. I don't know if they kind of went into it with people already expecting, with them expecting people to already have read like the short novel. I'll probably read it off camera. It's called The Nameless City. It was wrote in 1920 something. But it's definitely an interesting concept. I really like the art style, and of course, very small team. It's like 2 to 4 people, aside from some extra models they had picked up and things like that. So overall, solid, very very solid. Um, I liked it. It was brief. I play a lot of games that I don't like because I want to get achievements. That was a game where it was like, okay, this is cool. Definitely not the most fun thing I've played, but not bad. Not bad. Especially given that it's not, it's just fucking Activision. Like, I'm not expecting blockbuster AAA style from 2 people. So very solid. One thing you guys got to do, please make a menu button. I want to restart the game to see the menu. That is not righteous. But we do have actually let me see if Elden's ready. I'm gonna see if I can find this. The name of city. They even have a graphic novel for it too. That's cool. Ah, shit. All right, brother. Appreciate the lurk. I'm gonna see if I can find this pit before I close it, because apparently it's the first thing. I would have literally seen it immediately. Like, oh, I thought about going that direction. That's how that works. Yeah, so your command is just basically like saying like, all right, I'm not playing right now, or I'm not watching right now, or I'm watching but I'm not gonna be chatting. That's all lurking is. It's 1 to 3. But either way, thank you for popping up, my boy. I'm debating what I'm gonna play next. I'm gonna try to speed run to this achievement really quick because it's literally the beginning of the game. There's no point in me coming back to it later. Let me give a number to it. So on the scale from 1 to 10, because that's what I usually go by. It is a small game, so I can't give it the craziest standards. Off the story alone, I feel like the story I can give it a 7, maybe 7.5. The gameplay, I can't lie, it's a little bit stale. I feel like I guess the runes or the glyphs, while they were a cool concept, they weren't implemented in a way that I thought was like super fun. There's a lot of places where you could just avoid using them. In the place where you had to use them, kind of had a rush to use them. Like when we were at the end and we were trying to use the crystals. If I felt it broke the pace up a bit when I was like actually starting to get that suspenseful feeling. It's like, okay, well now I have to follow these glyphs, open this book. I forgot I even had it at some point. So gameplay, I'll give it between a 3 and a 4. Graphically, I'm gonna give it a 9. Like I think the game looks really cool, looks pretty. How am I going to break that up? I think a 6 is fair. I think a 6 is a fair rating. My camp down. I'm not quite making an achievement guide. I've just played it. And I really wanted to be in my recording for later because I put the camp over here. Because when I do my little walkthrough, I'm probably going to at least bring up the achievements. And the fact that I forgot about one of them, that's not that big of a deal. Better than missing 17 of them. Let me see what I want my next one to be. Might play one more smaller game in the meantime before Elder responds. So we just had to go to the left. And there's like a little crouch spot that I missed. Yeah. This is what I missed. Like the only area that I literally didn't explore. And I look over here. Muffled aquatic noises emanate from the pit before me. Could there be a subterranean subterranean mass of water beneath the city, which we of course find out. Yes, there is a subterranean mass of water. So that was the Nameless City. That was officially my first sponsored game. That's fucking cool as shit. That shit is so cool with me. Like I can't get over it. Like I really just played my first sponsored game. So that was one off of the list. Give me 1 second. Check my notes. See what we can slide in. LJ's doing something outside of stream stuff right now, so give him some grace. Got a VR game. I do not have my VR stuff set up right now, so that will not be what I'm doing. Uh, March. You know what? I know what we could play. I know what we can play. So it's another game. I don't think this one is a horror game. I think it has some horror elements, but I don't think it's like a full blown horror game. It's called Before Exit Supermarket, and I'm going to read a description of it that they gave me because I've been trying not to watch trailers on these games because, like, if I want to watch the trailer for this game, for example, like I probably would have missed out majority of like what they want me to do. A lot of the reactions and things I could have even possibly gave would have been limited because it's like, oh, I already know this is some sort of a cult thing. So, in Before Exit Supermarket, as a supermarket employee, your job is to close the store at night. With everyone gone, your supervisor is giving you the responsibility to lock up. Can you handle it? This game combines roguelike features with logical puzzles and a walking simulator genre to create a unique experience. Play day by day to find all the assignments and remember every task before coming back home. So I don't think it's a game that can be spoiled. It's just a cool little game. Let me stop my recording really quick so I can restart it. There we go. Art game review, you got what, like 98% of achievements from a regular run through? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a huge game. Uh, Especially story games, I really like to try and see everything. And because this is, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I can actually do that without it, like, just feel like I'm padding time. Because I'm playing through, what am I playing through right now? I can just show you. I'm playing through Cult of the Lamb again. I'm getting all of my achievements in this because I did all the base stuff, and then they added 1350, and they're about to add a really big update soon. So I want to get caught up, but like they've added some small lore stuff, and this game is fire. Like it's probably one of the most fun games I've played in the roguelike genre, but it has gotten to the point where I'm kind of struggling to get through it without like seeing everything because the game already has limited lore. Like it's not really a whole lot that you learn from just playing. All of the stuff you're learning is through the little characters in the game. Um, Hated the blunderbuss I like forced on you towards it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, because I've already beat the game to some extent. I'm I'm not necessarily as worried about going through everything the regular way. Like I think I've used accessibility on a few of the things just to catch up. I think I have to grab like every single robe or something like that. It's like I don't really want to play the game 80 times and potentially lose in between runs by playing it regularly. So it's like 50-50 on some of them. the more fun stuff I'm doing it normally, but if I was to sit there and try to stream this game while I'm doing all the little readings and going through all of the little pieces of lore they give, it just add another like few hours to a game that is really not that long. The game really like 10 to 15 hours. You can just play through it. So decent amount of lore dumping. I love it. I love being able to read. Like it's just fun. Doing little voices and shit. I'm no voice actor yet. No voice actor yet. But goddamn it, it's fun. Okay. Let me make sure this game is downloaded. It is. Okay. Sorry there's so many ads. I have brought the ads to be as short and infrequent as possible. Because once Twitch made the update where everybody can get ads and get their revenue, it just made it harder for the people that already have like affiliate to, you know, keep it as small as possible. I used to have like 3 minutes of ads every like 30, 45 minutes, and now I can't even have that much space. Like it's kind of annoying, really annoying, honestly. But I appreciate everybody being patient with it, because I know having ads, well, I don't even know, it feels like every 15, 20 minutes. That's like the old standard. Like the old standard, you're watching cable, 15 minutes, you get like 90 seconds of stuff, and then you go back in for 15 minutes. But I don't expect that from Twitch. It just feels weird. Now let me change the game we're playing really quick and then we can start. I don't think it's gonna be something where I'm trying to play through it all right now though. I just want to kind of see what it's like. I heard this one. There's two of these. There's a before exit supermarket and a before exit gas station. I heard this one is the fun one of the two. So might as well play through a little bit more of this one. Let me see. Edit layout, close. Save. So. Makes me do more. Pesto, do you achievement hunt or anything? Like what all do you try to play? That's fair. I think that's very fair. Before exit supermarket. Yeah, I started off achievement hunting because I was broke. And I was playing too many new games. And I wasn't finishing them, and I was like, damn, I'm really like, I don't know how old I was. I was at least in middle school, but I don't think I graduated high school yet. And I'm like, I'm not able to get games as often as I want, and I'm not seeing all the content because I'm playing through it. But like, I reached a point where I was like, damn, I'm kind of just wasting time. Like I'm playing Siege all the time, I'm playing Call of Duty all the time, but like when I play a new experience, I'll play it, beat it pretty quickly because I'm not the worst at video games. And now I'm stuck playing Call of Duty and Siege again, or Fortnite. I played Fortnite for like 6 years, 5 years, I don't know. I just love to explore in games. If I get the achievements in this, it's just a plus. I miss those days. I'm too deep in it. I have people that try to compete with me now. Like, I'll show you my leaderboard because I have some pretty heavy hitters on there. I'm not even like close to the top. I don't try to get as high as these guys do, but these guys are crazy. 6 days, so I mean he's probably gonna get closer to 400 than he will 350. So 6 days to get all of that. 150, 100K, 100K, 75, 63, 45. 5 and 1. So once I hit my million, I'm going to just start crashing through my backlog. I'm trying to play it a little bit slower because it's fun. It's a little road to million gamer score. I know I'm going to hit it this year either way. Like, there's no way I don't hit it. But it's like, dang, this is competition out here. I'm just not that deep in games. I don't have much free time to extend to games as I like. I understand that. That's honestly one of the biggest reasons why I don't stream as much as I would like to, because most of my time I'm working and stressed out. And as much as I love doing this, I can get more stressed out from just playing stuff on camera than I can just playing it by myself. And I work from home, so it's like that does also kind of incentivize me to do more stuff. But it's like, damn, I'm always tired, I'm always stressed, I'm always busy. Let me recuperate some of that time, be with my people. Okay, make sure I have everything situated. The last piece of advice they give me: make sure you turn off all the lights, close all the refrigerators, and clean the questionably clean floor. But wait, is that expired yogurt? Is one later in a neon sign not lit? Did someone leave a piece of paper behind the store counter? Your boss is extremely strict, so if even one condition is not met, you will face the harsh reality of being fired. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. So before I know what the pressure is, feel it, I am going to check the achievements this time. I'm gonna do it by default. So it doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot of rare stuff. Complete an entire week without using a shopping cart or a cleaning cart. That sounds ass. Find a picture of your beloveds in a warehouse. Get fired on day 7. Complete every possible scenario. Drop a total of 100 items. Complete the game without warning. Open all possible doors and turn on all possible lights. And fill all trash cans. Okay. I didn't know about achievement hunting until I started watching you. It's fascinating. Well, thank you. It's nerdy. I don't think it's all that fascinating. I think I just have a little bit too much time and a little bit too many games. Okay, so our boss is named Takashi. Cindy's the employee of the month. If I'm not Cindy, that shit's getting taken. Sensitivity is a little strange. Let's see if we can change that. Graphics, I'm gonna turn the grain down a bit. I'm not a big grain and lens distortion kind of guy. Motion blur, all of that. I like my game to be as clear as possible, but I'll leave it alone as much as I can. Head bobbing, let's see how bad it is. Not that bad. A little stuttering, but that's not that bad. Sensitivity. We're gonna turn that down. The controls: sprint, flashlight, jump, crouch, interact. By the way, this is Tyrell from high school. That is so crazy. I would have never known that. How are you doing? Like, what the hell? Dang. You would have been pesto forever and ever. I would have never known it was Tyrell. He cool. That's so crazy. Yeah, that made me so happy. I'm happy to see that you're doing good, man. Haven't heard it in a while. Oh wow. So we're just doing night cleaning. Did I just get fired? Oh shit. Now I gotta restart the whole game. They didn't ruin my run. There we go. On the way till the ad break ended. It just catches me off guard. I think that's the thing that kind of irritates me the most. Why am I not knowing getting an ad until 10 seconds before the ad started? Is that my girl? What's good, baby? Okay, trash bags. Put those in the dumpster. Big ass exit sign. I thought I could throw stuff away. That's my fault for expecting to be able to throw shit away. So here. Can't open this. Okay. So my to-do list: turn off all the lights, close all the doors, turn the plate, make sure it is all cleaned up, throw all the trash away, move all the carts, exit the store. There are 20 scenarios. I don't know how many fucking ways I can get fired, but Cindy got it coming. You're not getting up on me. Cindy's a bit slow. Pretty hot sense player, unfortunately. That'll work. I think that'll be okay. Yes, it's fine. Yeah. Boom. I guess that's what I'm gonna start with. Get all the shot. One pack at a time. It's kind of cool being in here when it. Oh shit. It's kind of cool being here. There's nobody here. There's a sprint too. Okay, it's smooth. That a weed tree? No, it's not. It's not fun. Fun company, huh? I want to see what like prompts I'm looking for at this point. Assuming active is going to be what I'm using for most things. Before I fix it today, I'm going to, I gotta turn the lights off. Where are the light switches? Why is it not this? I see something about opening all doors? Chase the customer away. How the hell are they getting in after everything's done? Open all doors and turn on all lights. All right. Why not? Whoa, that's extremely dark. It's like whole store gets turned off. What's this from? Oh. I know I'm getting fired if I leave this shit open. And if I open this toilet and there's shit in it, I promise somebody's getting upset. They don't look the cleanest. Is there a way for me to clean them? I got doo-doo stains everywhere. All doors? Yep. All right. Can't tell if they're doo-doo stains or it doesn't matter. Let the doo-doo stains be free. Well, it's good that I don't have to open all these. I just don't. Oh. That can't be right. Is that a ketchup packet? You know what? This might be a little bit more advanced than I thought it was going to be. Let me go back and look at my checklist. Turn off all the lights. Close all the doors. Oh, Zorian's in there by himself. That's crazy. My boy Zorian in there chilling. Close all the doors, turn the plate, make sure it's all cleaned up. Exit the store. Turn the lights off last, so I gotta walk out the door. Maybe go turn these lights off. Bam. 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 Where's the light switch for this whole big ass area? Oh, oh, oh. Bam. Got a tower sneaky over here, didn't you? Oh, I gotta close all the doors. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn the music on me. That scared shit out of me. Definitely do this thing. I beg to differ. That's just like, you know how like when porcelain coffee stain, it's kind of like that. Like, it's not like a real deal do-do stain or nothing. All right, gonna turn that off. Any more doors I need to worry about. You. That's right. Shopping carts, trash, turn a plate. Let me open this door. And then turn this plate. Turn this light off. Don't jump scare me, cuz. The fuck I do? I had to close the toilet seats. That's real. How do I clean stuff? Is there a clean button? We'll go back to the controller. Flashlight, interact. I can throw shit. Why is this picture? That's supposed to be your baby. Why are you doing her like that? What are the 16 things I missed? I don't see any trash. I have a thing I can use. LJ's still out right now. I want to know what I missed. 'Cause 16, it seems like a high number. I like. That's where the ketchup goes. Okay. Can I grab that? I grab these weenies. Pause. Not. You know what? I'm just gonna leave them closed. Leave them closed. Turn the light off. Close the door. Turn the light off. Wait, is that on the ground? Shadow. I'm a dumbass. Alright, so go ahead and close this door. Close this one too. Looks like all these aisles are supposed to be trash on the ground. Oh, don't see trash. I just got a few more shopping carts. I'm assuming that's gonna be it. Shopping carts. What else? So what they said, it was 16 things. I'm assuming it was the doors being open and then the toilets being opened as well. I don't see it like a cleaning cart or anything, so I'm assuming I just can't watch it right now. We kind of had to do these things. Got one more cart. Oops. There we go. Show me something good. Oh, I already flip the thingy. Oh. See? Try to catch me being dumb. Not gonna happen. But this should not be a horror game. There's some scary elements to it. Just going deadpan silent like that, and then you open the door and just fucking Takashi uppercutting you in the stomach. You gonna dab me up this time? He's not even fucking here. He's only here if I fuck up. Ain't that battle? Okay. Same thing. Oh, so every scenario is like what you're cleaning for the day. If there's 20 scenarios, that means there's 20 things you could be cleaning, I guess. I mean, technically you can just walk out. What the hell is this? What monstrosities are in the game this time? Why can't I correct the either? We're looking pretty good so far. I mean, I don't. So it's just close or open. Close? Yeah, close. Not seeing trash. I feel like I'm getting tricked right now. Toilets have to be filtered or something. Oh. Really, just fucking second toilet. That's it. It was a cake one. Not a dookie saying in sight. Alright. Close the door. What's up? This light off. Are y'all seeing something I'm not seeing? What the hell I do? I turned the light off. I turned the light off. What light did I miss? Man, what the hell? Bathroom, main room, side room, warehouse area. Fuck. I have a cleaning cart this time. What is this? Oh, trash bags. Shit. See what I'm working with first. I got a mop. Take these signs. Is there something about completing the entire week without using the cleaning cart? Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen right now. Take that one. I can do this one. Actually, I'll save that one. Exit the store without completing a task. Throw trash in a basket. I'll definitely hit a little jump shot. Complete the game without a warning and fill out trash cans. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna start with the bathroom. Just because I really don't like this area anymore. I don't know what's messing me up. Okay. What the fuck? Don't forget to turn light off. Check up just to be sure. Oh, tried to get me. Okay. Kind of close. Okay, it wouldn't be that bad to go a full week without using the card. This isn't too great. I thought gonna have to like dump the water and stuff. It's infinite use, it's cool. Okay. Cause I'm inevitably gonna get fired again, so I guess that'll be my next adventure. So I'm gonna save the party game for tomorrow because I don't really want to go past 9. Giving that heads up now. I will be in my server though. I'm just not gonna be live. Sorry, you get a little tired. I'll be yelling the whole time, but I've been tired the whole time. It's actually starting to kick in a little bit. Where did I put the card? I'm like, am I just walking past it? Have to be. Alright. Card. Oh, yeah, there you go. Boom. I just go to any trash can and I can empty it? Or do something that shows me that it needs to be empty? It must show me. Okay. Now I'll do is grab these. Can I grab more than one? That'd be pretty helpful. Oh. Love my little moderation bots. I don't think you guys can see it, but I don't even know. I guess a body count popped in and tried to leave a little leak for you guys. But they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. I'm gonna try to get through a full week. If I don't get too tired too. For a full week, I think that's a solid little mini playthrough. Take all of these. Alright, let's see we're all good here. Alright, let's get these lights. Oh, forgot that main light. Okay, can't turn those off. Reminds me of my evidence. Turn off every light. I closed every door. Right. Don't fuck me. Fauci, you better not be there. Yeah, let me take my ass home. Day 2. See a cleaning cart. I'm assuming that like every day it's one individual thing I need to prioritize outside of like my main stuff. Let's see, is it more dirt? Gotta be the bathrooms. Gotta see some crazy shit. It's not. Can I just like are there days where I'm just like closing a shop? This is my big break. I think this is my big break. Or I get fired again. Me too. Nothing in here. Not seeing any full trash can. Oh! 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 Holy! Oh shit. I thought I could throw further than that. Let's get a little closer this time. That counts? Okay. We'll grab it, we'll grab it. Can't grab anything. I think we'll grab a trash bag. Yeah. Oh, I can't grab anything. Well, repeat your day. I love little minor soft locks. Yippee! Anyway. There we go. Get my cursor back. issues or anything else rotten before I step away. I don't think it should be though. Just one area at a time. Okay. This is only when it's full when I need to worry about that. Close the bathroom down. Okay. Free. Freedom! Big ass head and shoulders. Oh. Am I supposed to put all this shit up? Oh, now. Oh, that's the wrong side. There's no shot, right? Anything empty so far? Can't imagine they're there for no reason. Hazelnuts. Oh, they're actually gonna make me refill all this shit, huh? Oh no. Looks like there's only 4 though. Oh no. Am I supposed to know exactly which ones? I just fill it in. I just know exactly which ones aren't I? Fuck. So I see green, blue, red, purple. I'm missing yellow. Oh no. Try yellow. Green. Orange. Purple. Yellow. Red. Blues on. God damn it. I already tried purple, didn't I? I tried green. Go purple. Oh. This is gonna make me cry. Yellow, green, purple. Purple, green, yellow. Alright. Maybe I'm not supposed to refill that then. It feels weird that it's even here then. Maybe I'm just stupid. Wait, except that. Let's try something else. Another gap. Nope. Orange juice or soap, whatever the fuck that is. Let's try that. Cooking oil. Perfect depiction. Okay. Okay, we're making some moves. Raisins, walnuts, peanuts. Raisins, walnuts, peanuts, pistachios. So I'm gonna say we need more pink. Okay. So here I'm gonna say we need more green. Well, I did green already, but maybe I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Green. Is that green soap? Yeah. DX green soap. Pink bottles. Number of direction was that? Here. We got green, pink, yellow. I guess those are wipes. Gaps here. Blue wipes, green wipes. Blue wipes, green wipes. There you are. Blue wipes. Pretty sure I'm done. I'm gonna be completely honest. If I get fired after doing all this, that's the end of the stream, bro. That's it. I will give a little score before I close it though. No gaps. Okay. See no gaps. Turn these damn lights on. I just flip the sign over. Yep. Last but not least, go ahead and put this back. Why not? Light off. Say something. There it is. Yeah, Twitch ads suck. Cannot lie to you, Twitch ads trash. It used to be tolerable. Oh! Yeah, that's dookie. Yeah. Damn, y'all shit in every toilet? Y'all didn't let one be clean? Oh my goodness. Alright, we got one clean toilet. Two clean toilets. Oh, I'm so proud of y'all. Bunch of fucking adults in this game. Shitty butt ass niggas. They paying me about $7.25 to work here. Y'all got doo-doo in every goddamn toilet. Make me sick. What do I use to clean this shit up? That's use the mop for everything. Is that what we're doing? You just use the mop to clean up the shit in the toilets? Okay. There's some moral grounds here. We're not just rubbing shit all over the floors. Good to know. They should have let Duty call it home. Where they breathe it in. Wait. Am I about to hand clean this with toilet paper? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna just bring the cart. Cause there's gotta be something. I'm not picking up on. Oh, that's as far as it goes? Alright. Bro, how do I finish this? I'm not joking. How do I do this? No, I'm not gonna put my bare hands on this shit. Even the soap bottles, you nasty bastards. Y'all can't even put the soap where it's supposed to go. Nasty sons of bitches. Is that even for cleaning? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's go back and check. Let's see if there's something in here I missed. I don't see a rag or something. Like I don't know. I'm about to walk out of spite. Let's get everything else situated. Door closed. Sign is set to closed. Slide it off. Okay. We got tissues. Maybe after I put all the tissue in, they'll just magically clean the toilets. Or wait, do I just flush it? Alright, gang. I just flushed the dookie shit. But we're not sanitary these days. Make sure I double flush these, because these motherfuckers is nasty. Look, man, I'm not the owner here. Ask Takashi what we doing. Just go ahead and give him a quick double flush. Just close the door. I'm gonna give you an extra flush, and you ain't even got no lead with it. Just go ahead and get them too. Alright. That motherfucker rough. Tissue, yeah. How are we flushing the doo-doo off the outside of the toilet? The unholy abominations we got going on. Everything stank. Close that, turn the light off. Same thing over here. Whoa. There we go. And hit the cart. Yeah, these motherfuckers make me sick. You don't do it. Yep. What I do wrong? Tell me. I must have left one of the doors open. I think I'm gonna call it on this one. Honestly, not a bad game. Let me see what I can do on the scale here. Gameplay wise, I like it more than Supermarket Simulator. It's not a super high bar, but Supermarket Simulator kind of killed me. Like, it was fun for as long as it could be, and then it was kind of just like, ew, I don't want to touch that game anymore. I give this an honest 5. Conceptually, it's fun. It's not really a story to it. Didn't seem like it's a hard game either. It's just repetition, learning how to do things. Once you have the pattern, you just do it. Yeah, only one employee apparently, just me. I don't know if I'm Cindy or if Cindy's the day person, and I'm just the night guy. I think a 5 is solid. It's not a bad game. Very clearly a small dev team. I don't like how difficult it is to know if I'm completely done with something or not. Because I missed one item just now. And the one item I missed, but I'm assuming one of the toilets was open. Now I have to restart that entire day, which I'm not about to do right now. But I have to restart that entire day. It's already not really much of a tutorial. Just kind of thrown into it, walk around, hope you find it. But I do like that it reminds me of a game called Exit 8. I'm assuming that's on purpose, but Exit 8 feels like it's kind of a parody of that. It's a game where you have to walk down a hall and look for anomalies. If you see an anomaly while you're playing, you either have to turn around or you have to, I don't know the rules of the game. I haven't played it, I've just seen a bit of it. But basically, you have to see if there is something wrong while you're walking through it. If it's nothing's out of whack, then I think you keep going straight, and if there's something wrong, then you turn around. Kind of reminds me of that. If there's something wrong, you get, your warning and then fired. Seems like that's kind of the play that it's trying to make off of it. Can't tell for sure. But it's cool enough. I'm gonna finish it. Like, there's 20 achievements? Yeah, 20 achievements. Nothing too difficult. I'm not looking forward to getting fired on day 7 because that means that all of this other stuff is out the window. Yeah. But it's not a big deal. So I'll play through that at some point. Tomorrow is gonna be the stream with LJ. He had some stuff come up, so we couldn't really make it work today. But I had fun with my 2 games that I played. My first sponsored stream. How could I not have fun? It's cool. What else do I have? What else can I say? I don't know. I think it's gonna be off this one. Thank you all for popping in, spending a little bit of time with me. Hope you all are staying safe from the storm. Please, because I know it's bad for a lot of people right now. It's okay for a decent amount too. If it's okay, enjoy the snow. Go outside, make a snow angel. Send me a picture of it. Maybe a snowman or two. I haven't seen a snowman in a long time. That's all I got. Thank you all again. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to aim for an earlier stream than I did today because if I start earlier, I can go a little bit longer without feeling as exhausted as I kind of do right now. Didn't expect to get hit with like this fatigue. I probably needed to eat something, maybe drink a little something more. That's my mistake. I will not make it tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you. And shout out to the dev teams of the games that I got to play. Till next time.